And Envyy, very vocal here as he talks about what he wants, and that's Samira. All right.
Yes.
And that is...
Okay.
So this is Envy's Samira as well. And at the beginning of last year, when it was Envyy and Ice that were playing, there were like a first couple of weeks.
Well, we didn't know
Envyy,
yet.
fresh out of Challenger, known for his Samira play, this was the champion that we were like, oh, who is this Envyy guy?
Wouldn't even hate that. Rel makes the most sense to combo we see most often. And that is going to be the lock-in here. So early laning phase is going to be very tough. But as soon as level 6 is hit, I'm expecting fireworks on the bottom half of the map. This is very Live Sandbox. They're taking a really big risk here.
Zeka might get level 2 ganked, and he is going to get level 2 ganked. Does flash, as Willa not going to be able to find the kill, but getting a fight.
Viper doesn't have mana, but I think it's just going to relieve some of the pressure. And Girdle.
All right, they are still going to dive forward here as Viper is in so much trouble. The Blade Whirl coming on through, and that is first blood. As now Birdle might be in trouble as well, but he just boops them away with the hammer. And
no, actually, it will remain there in play. So at the very least, Viper can do with that what he wants. The split second.
Down.
Yeah, the split second too late there. Crucially, Kyle actually gets the auto off, so even after the flash, you still get knocked up, which means you die.
나이스 이거야 이게 쇼부야. 나 이제 아래 위로 갈게. 얘 누구다 노플.
It's
since KDA came.
Oh no.
As Will is going to come back. Look for this one again. As Crashdown not going to connect onto Life, but the Q does. See whether Willa can actually go in for it, as it looks like Life is going to be the sacrificial Heimerdinger. And Clid going to move in. Oh, that is actually very, very true. League of Legends teaching us things about Life.
So this wave stayed very bad, and as a result...
Well, they're going to flash Crashdown, and that is just another dead Heimerdinger. Nothing he can do about it. And Viper misses a couple of CS there. That shot
Needs to hit that.
Is not going to connect.
Wait, do they know it? With your Ahri and with your bot side allows you to then keep an eye on Willer and make sure that he isn't able to get it done as...
There's the chain CC. That's a very dead Silas.
Well, it's also like Clid could have just ulted him.
Well, that is a beautiful little tunnel over. Life putting down the taxi so that Willa could get in. But now Cease and Desist is going to come through. Willa will be taken down. Envyy gets an S rank. I don't know whether that's what I'd be ranking this play for Live Sandbox as they lose the Rel as well.
Fighting range is closer.
Oh no, more single target CC. Look, all of it. Just lay it gorgeously. And
you should not have control of the space, and one skill shot and you die. Like one of these needs to hit, and even it isn't even necessarily one of them because you also have Vi.
Yeah, and
so,
Clid didn't even hit the Vault Breaker.
In the most general sense.
Well, they are going to gank early here. Oh my god, the Everfrost value is just massive. They also get the charge from Shirley. Yeah, there's just no way to get in here. No way to smite it.
Auto TP. They're going to try and contest.
It's in the Live Sandbox way. Closer just dives into everyone. What? I don't know about that one. They have no smite. It's just going to be secured. Okay, Magnustorm comes in, but now the team fight could be on. Envyy, can you make this one happen as he's fighting Viper in the backline? The Giga Clone going to be used to get Viper out to safety. Life is waddling for dear life, and I don't think it's going to help him. But Closer does have an explosive cast. Birdle looking for the flank angle, finds a really nice shock blast there. Still holding onto our eye buttons are Humble Life Esports as the explosive cast, not the most value, but...
I think it's spotted here though, so I don't think they'll find one.
I do like the amount of defensive vision that Humble Life do have, as now Zeka could be in trouble. The chains are going to land. Spirit Rush utilized here. Cease and Desist is just going to murder Willa. Not a lot of options, and that is just a Spirit Rush. Gets Zeka to safety. Clid is just off on his own, on a mission, and he is still running. Don't know whether he'll survive, as he's okay, Birdle is going to be able to find it here, I believe. Clid knows where he is. Is this the genius play? Is he going to do it? Crashdown comes in, but he gets the speed up, gets himself out. It's just too easy.
If Envyy can finish that,
it becomes really hard for Humble Life.
For Humble Life, yeah. No, things are great. Oh my god, again!
No! He just finds him! Orbit Deception going to come through, but Willa does safeguard his way out. Boomba! Not going to work out. And as Envyy at 50%, Viper finds the ult onto Bertle, who flashes to immediately get himself out. Kyle not finding the most value there with the Magnet Storm. And even Life is going to survive for the first time, it feels like, this game, as Zeka is dashing around. Closer also doing the same thing. They have the same R button as Bertle trying to turn it here. He knows that he's dead. He knows he doesn't have a way out. And the Baron this time was turned off of and a team fight opted into by Life Esports. Okay, Kingen.
I think you might have to peel off.
Well, we'll see what they can make happen here. Cease and desist available. Zeka is going to deliver Closer into the backline. As Envy's made it over, he finds a decent blade well there, but Clid's still going to be able to take them down. Envyy does get towards his ultimate, but it just does not do anything. And Willer is also going to be punished yet again. Oh, still, Flash does come through. These safeguards to Kyle are saving his life.
And you see the Baron pit in the distance.
Yeah, that's
don't go there.
That's not part of the Pride Land.
It's not safe.
Absolutely
They
not.
can't protect you there.
No. And Kingen also in a lot of danger here as well. He is going to flash, but there is a Q. Oh no, the party cask as well. He takes a while to go down, but he will be taken out.
Focus big.
Yeah.
A lot more sustain now. This is what we were talking about. Zeka looking for the angle.
Control Ward going into this pit. They are not going to take it down. They are just trusting in Willer. Clid gets into the back and just steals it. Just takes their lunch money. He will be taken out, but he does his job. In Clid we trust, I guess. As teleport from Bertle, he'll immediately get charmed up. Life throws a grenade at him, and Bertle just sacrifices his whole health bar. As, all right, Zeka gets the Blade Whirl out as, oh, the Flash Magnet Storm, but immediately the Flash response. Kyle going to be punished as Zeka outplays him. A couple of times here.
Oh my god, Clid doesn't know.
Oh dear, Close is going to find him. See whether Clid can keep himself alive. It is kind of important that they have their jungler at this moment in time, and Megacone says goodbye, everyone. As Closer is going to find Zeka here on the northern side. He's dashing on in, looking for it, and they are all distracted by the Silas. The Drake's also just getting ignored by everyone. Shock Blast goes wide. Button's being pressed.
Yeah, Closer's going to look for a TP here. There's no TP available for Zeka. So there should be a health advantage here for Sandbox.
Yeah, and Closer should have his hijack back up before this fight is concluded. Cute little kick there onto Clid, but the Drake isn't going to go down as there's the Magnet Storm from Kyle. He gets in there, Bertle, he finds the backline, but he finds his death as well, and it's the Heimerdinger getting his revenge. The fight well and truly on here as the Samira still alive for now, but the health bar's going down low. The Drake ignored. What about the Drake? Lifts Sandbox and Hanwha as Closer, he's trying to find it.
There's no jungler.
Yeah, no one's hitting any of these skill shots.
They should get it.
And Kingen just decides he wants to walk at them. Yep, Viper's going to secure the soul. And now Zeka may have walked face first into Closer, but he has the charm. He finds the angle, and there is the piercing arrow. Hail of arrows going to come in as well. And Viper is going to lock down Silas. I think the game might be over as that body slam, just amazing, but he still hits S. And they managed to take down the Heimerdinger again, but they've been doing that all game, and it hasn't spelt victory. Viper is going to get the double kill. That's going to be the ace, and that should be the game for Life Esports. Okay, Shock Blast connects onto Life.
Closer?
As Closer is going to get hit by the Chains of Corruption, he does immediately go into his Zhonya's. As the charm is timed gorgeously. Once again, the pickup on the mid laner is Kingen. He's happy to tank, even if he does do a fair bit of damage here as Envyy. He's almost out of the fight. Kingen dives forward, Bladewell now on cooldown and lives. Sandbox are just melting. Clid wants to find his angle. He doesn't have his ult, but he's still acting so aggressively. Piercing arrow connects as Bertle almost gets commented to death. They dive on top of Clid, but he gets his health back, and Viper is just sniping them.
Turrets.
Chains of Corruption once again comes down. He's autoing, he's trying to get it in there. Willer, he turns it, as now Viper says, I'm absolutely massive. And now the game is just being won elsewhere. Bladewell does nothing. That is a dead Samira. It's a triple kill. Viper, teleport in here. It's a quadra kill angle.
I think it can end. No? Yeah, they can end. Surely.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're doing the win the team fight and end thing at the same time, but they all want to be in the picture. So we're just going to bide our time for a moment, and then Bertle will be taken down, and now they all get to be in the picture as the Nexus goes down. Life Esports will pick up game number 3.
It's a single target pick that in the end proves to be the most, or the biggest difference maker between these two teams, right? The most impactful thing on the Rift.
Closer giveth, closer taketh away, I think, in a couple of these moments. Because honestly, like that Baron call, mega coning himself right into the pit with no fear.
Amazing.
That was actually huge. But then some missed positions. And yeah. If you're going to make those big plays, sometimes you don't find them. But I share your sentiment, by the way. Looking at these replays, Viper really just being the glue that held this team together.
Yeah, so I think Zeka had like too many high impact moments, but I don't think you can put.
Look at Life just smiling, by the way.
You can talk about Devs, you can talk about Guma, and that's fine. But I think there's very few AD carries he can slot in the position.